Hi, my name is Kanai Houston, your sober coach. Time to get off the bench and into the game. In today's video, I'm going to piggyback off of my last post, which is identifying as an addict has a negative connotation and how that negative connotation affects your sobriety. Addiction does not villainize you inherently, make you a bad person. And the way that negative connotation comes about is because that is how addicts are viewed. Most addicts are taken advantage of daily. Addicts are often villainized and viewed as bad people, especially when their addiction leads them to homelessness, leads them to losing relationships, and all these things. The substance does control most people. Depending on how bad the diagnosis is, depending on how bad the addiction is, the substance does control the person. In supporting an addict, it takes a lot. I don't want to underestimate the amount of love, patience, grace, understanding, education it takes to support an addict. And if you don't have the bandwidth for it, it would be better for you not to be in that addict's life so that they can receive the help that they need and the support that they really need and people that have that for them. I don't want to undermine the amount of work it takes to support an addict. Back to being an addict. People villainize, people take advantage of, and just the connotation of the experience is negative. Thus, we do not find ourselves wanting to identify with it, even if we are dependent on the substance, no matter the consequences. In my last post, I was able to debunk. So in this post, I just want to let you know, it's not about choosing sobriety, isn't about being a good person. Okay, you become sober, you feel like a better person, you have a clear mind, and like all these things, and those are great things, but there are just things that are under the umbrella. The umbrella of sobriety is efficiency. If you're looking for an efficient lifestyle, sobriety is the way to go. So even though it can be this good and evil, bad person, careless, manipulative, thief, all these things that are related to addiction and how that can become someone's character, I just want to let you know that sobriety can also just be viewed as an efficient lifestyle. Efficient with the way you spend your time, efficient with the way you spend your money, efficient with your thoughts, efficient with how you spend your entire day, efficient with the activities. So as your sober coach, I want you to focus on efficiency. How is this substance coming in between you and your efficiency? What goals, dreams that you are having that may be lacking because you're spending time with this substance? And the relationship you have with substances is a relationship you'll have with any person. The amount of time and energy you spend thinking about what substance you're going to use, the time and energy you spend on making sure you have the finances to buy that substance, the amount of time and energy you use using the substance, and the time and amount of energy you use as your body recovers from the substance. Those are 4 things that you constantly repeat that is taking time, energy, finances, and opportunities from you. A lot of the time, even being a Christian, you're like, oh, I'm a sinner because I'm smoking and drinking. Like all these things, right? It's so many things that comes along with identifying with being an addict. And I just want you to, like, whether you're even being a functioning addict, there are people that die of overdose and no one ever knew they used substances. So being a functioning addict truly is very dangerous. Whether you identify with being a functioning addict and you feel like you're oh so efficient already, I just want you to know that you could be even more efficient. If you already think you're efficient as someone that is a functioning addict, you can become even more efficient. And if you don't believe me, try it. There's no one that becomes sober and regrets it. Take away this good and evil aspect of addiction. Take away the negative connotation that this term has, and take on the idea that sobriety is just an efficient lifestyle. My content is general. If you need any personal nicks, tricks, or advice, please make sure you check out the resources on my website or message me directly. Let's add variety by starting sobriety.